Okay, I'm sure you might want to tag some of your pictures or videos, or maybe not. But like we are aware, the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command, CP, and seated next to him hold on, seated next to him is the Deputy Commissioner of Police, State Criminal Investigation Department, Bantiyaba, DCP Wahid Ayilara, and seated beside the DCCID is the Deputy Commissioner of Police Operations, Lagos State Command, DCP Fatai Tijani, and we have family members of the late singer. You'll be getting their names while the CP is giving his remarks. So we begin now.
All right, hello everyone, welcome to Foots TV. This is the live broadcast of Commissioner of Police addressing Mohbad's issue. We have in the police command in Lagos, the family of Mohbad.
I'm truly delighted
Kindly listen.
to have you at the state command headquarters. As you must have been informed, the essence of this short engagement is to formally inaugurate the special investigation team, which we set up to undertake a holistic investigation touching on the circumstances surrounding the unfortunate death of Iberi Oluwa Oladimeji, aka Mohbad. First, let me start by formally letting you know that I have with me in this engagement members of the family of the deceased. To my immediate left is Mr. Aloba Joseph Oluwabamiwo, the father of Mohbad. Next to Baba is Mrs. Kola Wole Kemi Bosedi, an auntie to Mohbad. And to our far left is our mama, Felicia Adedara, the grandmother of Mohbad. I wish to start by formally extending our condolences to the grieving family of Iberi Oluwa Oladimeji. We share in their grief, and we feel that just in line with my engagement with the IG and the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, that at times like this, what we owe the family, associates of the deceased, and indeed the entire society, the entire Lagosian, the entire fan base of the deceased is justice. And that is exactly what the Lagos State Police Command under my watch, and with the support of the Lagos State Governor and the Inspector General of Police, that we set out to achieve. And you will recall that yesterday or Saturday, we released a statement confirming that having undertaken a preliminary review of the circumstances surrounding the incident, that we have resolved to constitute a special investigation team that will undertake the investigation. And this is based on the fact that through our preliminary review of all facts or all insinuations, allegations, both within the social media and in the course of our interaction with some strategic elements linked to the incident, we felt there were very good grounds to open up the case of homicide. So today, we want to take the bold step towards giving the effect to our determination to get to the root of the circumstances leading to the death of Iwe 27 years old, the death of which occurred on September 12, 2023. And we are undertaking this, like I said, in overriding public interest and in the interest of justice. So today, we are constituting this panel and inaugurating it with the following terms of reference. First, to aggregate all allegations, suspicions, insinuations from all sources, both open sources, in the course of interaction with the family, friends, the medical component, with a view to establishing facts, identify pieces of vital evidence that may support criminal investigation. 2, to deploy all forensic, technical, and other vital assets that are relevant to the investigation of homicide cases of this nature towards supporting the investigation process. 3, to identify all actors, all elements that might be remotely or directly connected to the allegation that we are investigating. And this, of course, I must emphasize, includes witnesses. In this regard, please let me emphasize that we are not undertaking a media trial. And criminal investigation and prosecution entails the support of the public in terms of volunteering pieces of evidence, no matter the quality. We appreciate that if such is now made practically available to the investigation team to aid us in the investigation. We have seen a lot on the social media, videos, allegations. Now we are getting into the practicals. We need anybody, any citizen, any well-meaning citizen that is truly committed to ensuring justice for Mohbad to now come over to the police, the investigation team, volunteer these pieces of vital information in support of a detailed investigation. This, to me, is the only way we can truly give meaning to our determination to ensure justice for him. So the team will identify every character, every element that has been linked in one way or the other to this crime, with a view to getting to establish their extent of liability or innocence. Furthermore, the team will engage in the exhumation, autopsy, visit to the crime scenes, hospitals, and past records that might be vital towards establishing the facts in relation to the case under investigation. In this regard, we do appreciate that a homicide investigation of this case will be complex, will be technical, but we draw confidence in the fact that the governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has assured us that he will give whatever support we might need from the state in order to aid our drive for justice and for a very conclusive and professionally delivered investigation process. We will leverage on this. We also leverage on the goodwill that the Inspector General of Police has promised to also extend to us. So you can be sure that the team will deliver a thoroughly professional, fair, and open investigation. But like we said, this can only be achieved with the support of all citizens, and we continue to appeal for this support. The time frame, we do believe that within the next 2 weeks, an interim report that will give a clear direction to this investigation will be submitted. And where, as much as legally and professionally permissible, we will continue to share the progress of the investigation with members of the public. The membership of the Special Investigation Team, which, as you know, will be domiciled in the Homicide Section of the State Criminal Investigation Department of the Lagos State Police Command, with the following membership: Detective as ACP Sahid Kazim, that is the twice State CID, who head the Special Investigation Team. Detective CSP Chris Onyesi, a seasoned homicide detective, will lead one of the teams. Within this team, we have sub-teams, 4 sub-teams to take care of specific areas: the forensic, the technical, the medical, and the practical investigation. So we have seasoned homicide officers to head each of these sub-teams. So CSP Chris Onyesi will head Team 1 or Unit 1 within the team. Detective Superintendent Master Alhaji Bunu will head Unit 2. Detective Superintendent Ibrahim A. Yusuf will head Unit 3 as team leader. And Detective DSP Ahmed Abdullahi will head Unit 4 as team leader. Other members of the team include Detective ASP Oderinde Gafar, Detective ASP Alabi Bolanle, Detective ASP Mohammed Yusuf, Detective Inspector Adeshida Adefishayo, Detective Inspector Ahmed Michael, Detective Inspector Orisa Rosley, Detective Inspector Mayowa Oweye, and Detective Inspector Babatunde Victor. In order to ensure that their investigation is carried out within the context of the law, we have a special legal team that will work with them, comprising of Superintendent Kadoso Yetunde Esquire, the OC Legal, who will head the legal team. Barrister Umar Bello, DSP, Legal Officer. Barrister Augustine Nwabusi, Legal Officer. The 3 of them will work closely and follow the sequence of investigation to make sure they are situated properly within the legal details. We also work with a special forensic team that will aid in the forensic component of the investigation. And the forensic team comprises of Detective CSP Ayitu Akpama, Detective Inspector Elizabeth Olokode, and Detective Inspector Queen Agofure. Like I said, what we are doing this morning is to present a common front. That is why you have here the father and other family members of the deceased who have come over to signify their intention to work closely with the police in order to ensure that the investigative goals are achieved. So at this moment, I wish to appeal that much as social media will be helpful, we should now refocus any pieces of evidence that we said to assist us. We should redirect to the investigation team instead of reducing it to the social media friendly. It will not help at this moment. The grieving family needs support. They need space. They need sympathy to mourn. They need to respect their space at this time. The best I think we can do for them is to now work with the police, work with the family in order to assist us to get justice in this case. The team they've been charged to hit the ground running immediately. And as soon as this inauguration is concluded, their tasks have been set out. And you will start seeing progress from today. So on this note, I thank you, and of course I will keep relying on you as a very strategic partners in supporting us in this our very complex and challenging task. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Shadow, for sitting downstairs. We are not allowing any interview for the family members yet, not today.
What about questions?
Okay, question for the CP. Okay, it's allowed. Do you have any question for the CP?
All right, sorry.
I thought you will also show the members of the...
Yeah, we have the members also, the members of the panel. You can see them over there.
Good morning once again, sir. It's always morning, sir. And thanks for taking this call, sir. So, allegations, names were mentioned, on which we are no longer strange to, like somebody like Sam Larry, who is believed to be an interesting person in this matter. We learned that the guy is currently in Kenya and is trying to escape. So, are you working with international community? I know you are in constant talk with the IGP. So are you constantly working with international community in Kenya to ensure that everybody, wherever they are brought into Nigeria for questions?
Thank you. One thing is clear, like I said, we want to undertake a fair and open investigation. And we don't want to isolate specific characters. All facts, including videos, including personalities that have been mentioned, including those not even mentioned that we do know from our homicide investigation experience, will be vital to get into the root. So I don't want to reduce it to a specific name at this moment. Let's proceed with the investigation, and as we have needs to identify individuals, which could be wider, we will pick on whoever we believe from investigation is linked, and we will encourage such a person or bring such a person within the dictates of the law to come and clarify their level of involvement. Whoever, and wherever you are in this world, do not forget, we have a unique asset in Interpol. So I don't for now want to limit and start mentioning specific individuals. Everybody linked to it will be identified, and they will be brought to establish their level of liability.
Okay, so sorry.
Before now, there are insinuations that probably the family are being threatened to volunteer information. So we just want to know how secure or what protection do you have for the family and those who are coming to volunteer information. Okay,
so that is why I encourage that we should be careful with the deployment of social media. You see, if the family cannot, there's absolutely no basis to threaten the grieving family. They are here. I've interacted with them. They have indicated their commitment to get into the root. We've actually received preliminary briefings from them. So we want to appeal to the social media activists to please give the police the space to do what we know best, and that is to investigate. And we will investigate and ensure that our investigations is in line with homicide, established homicide protocol, and will get justice.
Okay, sir. Forensic analysis and investigation is very vital in the case of this nature. What is the level? I wouldn't know the workability of the forensic department at the State Criminal Investigation Department, sir.
The Nigerian police have a very unique forensic capability, and it will be brought to play here. Don't be in doubt about this.
So, sir, I would like to ask, I know you said you have a conversation with the family, and we'd like to know why the rush, because that's the basic thing that people are asking. Why the rush, since police is going to step in, or they're going to bring the case to the police, to step into the case, why the rush in burying Mohbad in the first place?
Investigation will establish.
One more.
Okay, sir. Sorry, I don't know if you talked or I can't see.
No, we can hear your voice.
Okay, if you talked on social media, my question is, your special team, are they also going to explore those videos that are all over social media?
Exactly.
Is it going to form part of your investigation?
Exactly.
I can confirm to you that even now, all those videos so far posted have been compiled and are being technically examined, and they will form part of the basis of our inquisition. So they are vital, and they will be definitely looking.
So, lastly, sir, yesterday, Iyabojo volunteered. She made a video that she's ready to work with the police, in which way to go work with them. Is the police department ready to work with the likes of Iyabojo and every other concerned Nigerians as regards Mohbad's death?
We are ready to work with any well-meaning Nigerian who is a witness, who has vital pieces of information that will assist us. Any Nigerian.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. So we'll proceed downstairs for...
All right, guys, this is the end of the investigation panel that the CP, Lagos State CP, the Wowonwa, constituted today. Over there, we can see Mohbad's dad and the family, including his grandma, are present here today. And we have the panel also, everyone seated here to witness, this panel to investigate Mohbad's death. Thank you guys for staying to Foot TV. We promise to give you more updates as everything unfolds as far as Mohbad's case is concerned. So we'll be going downstairs for criminal parade. You can also look out for those videos, because they said, with the information reaching us, they said these people are high-profile robbery case in Lagos, and these people have been caught. So you guys should stay tuned and then join us as we bring to you the video of those criminals that will be paraded very soon. Thank you guys for now. Bye.
All right, okay.
Where's downstairs? Let me go downstairs.